Off we go. This is Alan Ray from Zero Plans Full Tank, and we're off to Moreton Island for the week. Let's go! Are we going onto the boat? First thing we do when we get on the boat is let down our tyres to 18 psi so we get ready for that sand. Deflating the tyres. The moment of truth arrives. First off the boat, first time on the sand in the Prado with no idea where we're going. Where are we going?
Oh, we're going right.
Straight ahead. Where do we go that way? Here we go. This is easy. We're on. We're on. The Prado's on the sand.
We're on the sand.
We just keep going, I suppose. We have no idea where we're going.
We're going that way.
Yeah, we're going this way.
We're going up there.
No, we're not going up there. We're on the beach. And the Prado is doing good so far. So far, so good. Over and out for now. This is Moreton Island. Believe it or not, we actually found our spot at Canberra Point Campground. What a magnificent spot we found, right on the beach, which we weren't sure we were going to find, as it was the Australia Day long weekend, but we got the most perfect spot. After we set up, we decided to go for a little snorkel down at the wrecks just close to where our campsite was, and this is the wobbegong shark that actually chased me back to the shore, believe it or not. We woke up to the most beautiful Australia Day. We decided to explore what the north part of Moreton Island had to offer. It didn't disappoint, I can tell you that much. When the time was right, we headed over to Champagne Falls to have a look at it.
That was good!
Come on, coming!
Come on, come on, Ray! Woohoo!
Oh, here comes a good one. Where did she go? You're right.
After all the fun and frolicking at Champagne Pools, we decided to head back to camp via Castaways to stop and get some supplies, chill out by the camp and enjoy the sunset. Good morning, it's day 3 on Moreton Island. Today we're going to go and explore the east coast of the island. We're currently heading east on the Blue Lagoon Bulwer Road. We're going to stop and check out the Blue Lagoon, which is pretty much almost on the east coast. Then we're going to head southeast along the beach then we'll hit the middle road and head over to Tangalooma to go for a little bit of a snorkel around the wrecks. Have a bit of lunch around there somewhere and then head home. Hopefully it's going to be a great day. Getting off those tricky soft sand exits was no task for the altitude Prado. Here we are. A bit blown out on this side. It's a lot more calmer on the western side. It's still beautiful. I think we're going on a few little crossings around this side. Yeah, pretty. It's Tuesday after Australia Day, so the crowd's gone home. I think we've got this island pretty much to ourselves for the next few days.
So this morning we're cooking for breakfast. We're putting tomatoes, bacon, egg, all on our wraps, and it will be delicious.
So you cook the bacon first, then we fry up a bit of tomato on the pan. Ray found this recipe on Instagram. And then you put the beat up eggs over the top of the tomato and the bacon, and then you throw the wraps over the top and then you cook it upside down. Ray's really into this upside down cooking thing. So we've got the induction cooker cooking away. The induction cooker is great, however it does draw a lot of power. We do have the 220 amp battery system, which is great. We've also got the solar panel, the 200 watt solar panel. Sorry, the 200 watt solar panel. We've got the 2000 watt inverter. So there is a fair bit of battery power we've got going with everything, but we do find that this inverter, this induction cooker, does take up a lot of our battery, which is fine when you're driving and if it's a sunny day, but at night time when you're cooking it can be a little bit, Ray's just forgot the bacon there, don't worry about that, that's all sorted. So it's all cooking there, and he puts the wrap over the top and then sort of cooks it upside down, and you turn it around and you put the cheese on top, and I'll show you a photo of the end result. So we've cooked all that, we've turned it upside down, we put a little bit of cheese over the top, more salt, if Ray likes a fair bit of salt, and then just flips it around, it's pretty good, and it's like a little pancake, it's actually really tasty. Turn that off. Up there. There's our breakfast. We've actually cooked another one. This is the second one we cooked. Cut that in half, and that's beautiful. It's really tasty. Anyway, cooking by the beach with Al and Ray on Zero Plans, full tank. On on Middle Road. We're over halfway through. It's a bit bumpy, but the Prado seems to be handling it pretty well.
I don't know if they're saying we had a bit of rain before or something, but it's still doable.
Yeah, we're still not to the end. We've come from the eastern side. We're heading to the western side. We're going to go and do some snorkeling at Tangalooma now. The sun's coming out a little bit more, but it seems okay. I think the Bulwa Blue Lagoon Road, they say, is better, but so far so good. We'll keep you posted. Getting to the end of the road. So we've come back to the western side after discovering the eastern side and decided that this time of the year the western side is a little bit nicer. So we've come back to Tangalooma to have a bit of a snorkel down at the wrecks and have a look at where all the tourists are. It was great. Private property and trespassing will be prosecuted. So we are not allowed in there. We are the mere mortal four drivers. Anyway, we'll turn around and have a dive at the wrecks. At the wrecks at Tangalooma. We're just about to put our snorkeling gear on and go for a snorkel. And you can see all the four-wheel drives lined up here, chilling out for the day. Some of the lads we've met up at Blue Lagoon and also up at North Point yesterday. So you've also got sort of the tourist side of things, probably the Tangalooma resort people. They're going on a safari. There's there's big buses as well. So yeah, just a bit. Ready for a bit of a, hopefully see some nice fish and no sharks. On our way back to camp after snorkeling at Tangalooma, we actually had to save a Ford Ranger from drowning. Ray was pretty chuffed about that. Good morning, it's day 4 on Moreton Island. We've had a great sleep, we've been up early, we've had our coffee, it's 7:30, we're just about to get on the road and explore the southern end of the island via the western beach. Obviously we need to chase the tides with this. It's right on smack bang low tide at about 11:45. So just in time to get down to the bottom, to the gutter bar, have a lunch and a beer and grab some oysters and some prawns at the oyster bar close by to there. Discover that area. On the way down, we're going to go to have another snorkel down at Tangalooma. Yesterday we had a great snorkel, however it was a little bit busy. There was no cruise ship in, but there was a charter boat from Brizzy that had a huge amount of tourists that had come in, and they were doing their group snorkeling and their glass bottom boat canoeing, which got a little bit crowded, which that's fine, but we might get down there now and have a snorkel before the crowds come in. It is a tad windy, so we'll just see how we go. We'll head down and have some brekkie on the way down and then make our way down to the bottom and enjoy that area. Beautiful down here. Just sort of keep heading south. It's just gorgeous. Definitely can see why you can't do this. You can see Brizzy over there. Definitely can see why you can't do this in high tide. There's basically trees hanging over the sand, you can't get them. But right now you can. It's just we're going through a point, a little bit of water. Avoid that. Try to avoid the water where we can. Salt in our path. Yeah, it's looking absolutely magical. Moreton Bay rock oysters. We're going to pick up ourselves some beautiful oysters and prawns for dinner tonight, or hopefully sunset movies. So he's going to go in there now. We're going to go check it all out. We found it, the famous gutter bar, right down on the southern tip of Moreton Island. Cutest little bar around, the infamous gutter bar on the southern end of Kringle. Very cool. After a couple of beers at the gutter bar, we decided to keep heading further south to hit the most southern point of Moreton Island. Then we headed over back around the eastern side, hit the lighthouse, got back over to the western side where we had a beautiful swim, got back to our camp, and obviously did what we do best, have a few drinks watching the sunset. What a magnificent day we had. Through a bit of a tricky little area.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
Day 5 on Moreton Island was sadly our last full day on the island. So we decided to head back up to North Point, check out Honeymoon Bay, and just chill for the day on the beach up there, do a bit of fishing, have a couple of beers, have a bit of swim, and just enjoy the day. It was beautiful. It's day 6 on the island, and sadly it's time to go home. We've packed up early and headed back down to Tangalooma to get back on the ferry to head back to Brisbane to civilization. I hope you've enjoyed this video from Alan Ray from Zero Plans Full Tank. We really hope to see you again soon. Bye!